our primary mission is unconventional warfare. And a lot of people are confused and don't understand exactly what that is. We go back and forth on the definition of it, but essentially it's our job to go into a country, to work and train an element or a group of people in that country to shape that environment for the U.S. interest. And it might be, it could be in support of a regime, it could be occupying power like ISIS or something of that nature that we are trying to push out. But we are working by room with local nationals. We are not there with a lot of regular Army soldiers, and normally find ourselves in very small elements of 10 to 20 Americans and 2 to 1,000 local national soldiers or civilians that we're turning into. That's our primary mission. And then a lot's come up with counterterrorism and what we've done since the global war on terrorism began. And counterterrorism is just that. These are measures that we take to prevent, deter, preempt, or respond to terrorism. So a lot of what we did in a lot of what we do around the world really dives directly into that post 9/11 and what we're doing. And counterterrorism is normally short duration, where unconventional warfare is very long duration. Foreign internal defense is another primary mission of ours. We spend a lot of time in other nations when there's no war or anything going on. We work with other nations' militaries, police force, coast guards, border patrol, every branch of service that they have, and we will continue to develop their capabilities as instructors, and we'll take our education, our experiences with us, and try to make their military better. And the intent with that is that if their militaries are capable, then it'll never require another or a third-party intervention, where it'll never require another nation to go in and now they'll be able to take care of themselves. Us being the first Special Forces group is aligned directly with Asia. Inside just the group of people that we have right here, we speak Indonesian, Mandarin Chinese, Tagalog, Thai, Korean. There's a whole lot of languages that the guys speak. We're normally school taught from 4 to 8 months, and we refresh on that we spend about a month a year working on our language capabilities to be able to interact in other nations. We spend a lot of time in those countries so that we understand those cultural sensitivities, and we're not as ethnocentric when we go in. We understand what they need in that country and not what we think they need. The process to get to Special Forces alone is about a month long, depending on when it is, from 2, 3, 4 week selection process, and then anywhere from, by the time you do small unit tactics, your job-specific training, you do a combined training with all the elements together, you do a 4 to 8 months of language training, you do survival training at the end. You're looking anywhere from 16 months to a little over 2 years of training just to even be able to enter the unit. So it's not that you can mass produce a Special Forces soldier in a couple of weeks.